Have you ever wondered what would happen if a bullet just kept going, endlessly, forever? Imagine a bullet so unique, it defied the laws of physics as we understand them, never ceasing its journey, never losing speed. Sounds like pure science fiction, doesn't it? Here's the kicker. This isn't just fantasy. It's a real, mind-bending story from history. Stay tuned, because this one will absolutely leave you questioning the boundaries of possibility. The tale begins in Switzerland in the late 19th century, 1889 to be precise. Back then, some inventors weren't simply looking for more destructive ways to develop firearms. Instead, they were chasing something otherworldly, a perpetual or nearly infinite motion in terms of ballistics, a bullet with theoretically infinite flight potential. Enter the Vortex Ring, firearms concept, a technology that has haunted engineers for over a century. Now I bet you're thinking, what on earth is a vortex ring? Buckle up. It's time to demystify. A vortex ring is a spinning donut-shaped pocket of air, similar to how smoke rings move through space. When air or gas swirls around a central void, it creates a contained, self-sustaining force field. Essentially, this mechanism allows for prolonged movement through mediums, particularly air or water, without much external energy. In the late 19th century, a Swiss engineer, Theodor Revel, thought, what if we could apply this phenomenon to bullets? Revel believed by designing a missile-like projectile capable of creating its own vortex ring mid-flight, it could dramatically extend its range and minimize external resistance. Essentially, the bullet would surf on its own artificial air bubble, encountering much less drag, or friction, than conventional projectiles. The theory implied that in a perfect environment, like space, this innovation could lead to theoretically infinite flight. Yes, you heard that right, infinite. It's a notion fueled more by theoretical physics than commercial practicality, but it's grounded in very real science. For Revel, however, there was one massive challenge. The technology to create and sustain stable vortex rings was decades, if not centuries away. This did not deter him. He built hundreds of experimental prototypes using early wind tunnel technology to measure aerodynamic efficiency. The military even took interest. Imagine soldiers equipped with guns that fire infinitely moving bullets, essentially an impossible-to-dodge sniper round. But as remarkable as the theory was, every test failed on precision and control. Either the bullets would ricochet wildly, or they couldn't sustain the vortex for long distances. But fast forward to modern day, and the theory has remained startlingly alive. Despite Revel's failure to create his vision, his ideas influenced everything from jet nozzles to modern fluid mechanics, and yes, ballistics technologies. Engineers today revisit his audacious theories partially for drones and missiles that could navigate with extended precision using vortex phenomena. There is even speculation this concept could help create spacecrafts that use similar aerodynamic principles for interstellar travel. Revel's bullet that keeps flying idea paved the way for some of today's most cutting-edge technological ambitions. While it is clear that no bullet can defy physical laws and endlessly soar on Earth, the idea that Revel brought forward sparked centuries of innovation. No one talks about chasing impossibilities. They talk about achieving the unthinkable. Just imagine if one day Revel's vortex tech inspired some craft navigating Jupiter. It wouldn't exactly be his bullet with infinite flight, but the spirit of the impossible, reimagined. So the next time you pick up your smartphone, remember that impossible dreams like Revel's are often the key to the unbelievable tech we enjoy today. Whether bullets, rockets, or algorithms, all of it stems from dreaming way bigger, infinitely bigger. At its core, even a bullet's journey can launch humanity forward.